To our top story this morning, that speech by Iran's supreme leader, Saeed Khamenei of the Guardian newspaper, has been updating us throughout the week. He joins us on the line again now from Tehran. Saeed, it's been about almost an hour since that speech ended. What are the streets like in Tehran?
Well, you know that we are not expecting any demonstration is happening in Tehran because any protest that's happening in Tehran depends on what Mousavi says in his official website, So we are expecting a big demonstration tomorrow in Englava Square in South Tehran. Most people marching to Ayatollah Square to mourn for the people who were innocently killed. You know, we know that the supreme leader denied that the people who were killed innocently were killed by the riot police, surprisingly.
Now, he said in his appeal for calm that any bloodshed would be on the heads of those who organized protests. What was the reaction to that?
Yeah, but, people were just, cannot believe what he said, cannot believe that the students were not killed by riot police. Well, we have the pictures, we have the documents. I myself have talked to the families that their people have been killed, and they have been killed by the riot police. And they are very easily denying this. It's very surprising.
What surprised you in that speech? Was there anything that was unexpected? Because what I heard was that he supported Ahmadinejad, that he pointed the finger at Britain, at Western influences for causing some of the unrest, and that he said there is no vote rigging in Iran, so it couldn't have been so. Was there anything that stood out for you?
Well, yes, I was surprised by that as well, as you mentioned, because, the Iranian regime, the Islamic regime has always tried to find an excuse to crack down on people. And this time, hopefully, the United States and the other countries didn't react harshly because, what is helpful for the partisans right now is that the United States and foreign countries don't react because otherwise the government have an excuse to crack down on them. So they are knowing that the people in outside Iran are silent and are just watching, and they are unhappy with that because they cannot crack down easily by just affiliating the protesters to the United States or the other places.
How worried are the clerics who control power in Iran when they see these numbers of people on the streets protesting?
Well, we know that the mullahs and the clerics in Qom City are under very harsh pressure. They cannot, easily talk about the situation. They have not expressed their concern easily because they are on a very big, pressure from the intelligence service of the government.
What are you going to be watching for? You mentioned a protest tomorrow. Are you watching for more police on the streets? Are you watching for the numbers of protesters, the types of protesters? What?
Well, we know that Iran is becoming very unpredictable. We cannot predict, but I think there would be a big demonstration tomorrow because it was very ridiculous what he said in his speech. He denied the vote rigging and he accepted Ahmadinejad as his president. So I don't think that people would easily step back. People have already been killed by the riot police, and the people in Iran have proved last week that they are going to stand against his cruelty this time, and they are not going to step back easily.
Saeed, I want to ask you a personal question as well. I've been talking to you for the past week or so. You're on the ground in Tehran. How difficult is it getting to get reports of what's happening on the streets there out to the rest of us? And we're very interested, obviously, here in Canada.
Yeah, I've been beaten up by riot police many times, and I don't have any permission to do this, but I don't believe that this government is our government. I know that there has been absolutely a vote rigging happened on the Friday poll. I'm going to report because I'm one of the few journalists that are covering Iran news, and internet is blocked, SMS is blocked, everything is blocked in Iran. So I think that it's very necessary. I need to change my location time to time not to be recognized. It's a very, very dangerous situation, but I will definitely want to continue this.
Well, Saeed Khamenei, we want you to stay safe as well, and I thank you for taking the time to talk to us from Tehran.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye-bye.